About to hike down this mountain to the Ford dealership down there to look at the new 2017 Super Duty with the 6.7 PowerStroke engine. Check out this amazing truck. It is. Okay, we're here at McGuire's Ford in Duncannon, and my friend, he bought this 2017 F350 6.7 turbo diesel truck. And he is a lucky guy. What do you have to say about this truck?
Can't wait to get it off the lot.
I'm about to do just a little review on the truck that he just bought. I am at McGuire's Ford in Duncannon, and today I will be showing you this 2017 F350 with the 6.7 PowerStroke engine. Got the solid axle in the front. It's got the 6-speed auto trans, all-terrain tires, 355 locking axle. It's got the leather interior inside, stock exhaust. Not really a fan of chrome wheels, but those actually look pretty cool with the kind of like matte black finish to the hubcaps right there. Just standing from the back, you can just tell this thing sits really high. Does it have the old man pole or whatever? Right here, it doesn't have that old man pole. For some reason, they have that on the Ford Raptor, which doesn't make any sense because usually old people don't buy off-road vehicles like that. Full spray-in bed liner, which step for the bed,
But it doesn't have the pole.
Dang, it's got a full-size spare tire, which their tire is more of an aggressive tread than the regular tires. So these might not be stock Michelin tires. You got the cool chrome cap to the top, turn signals on the mirrors, and I'm sure that you can control these from the inside. Yes, you can. The interior looks great. Just look at that. Whatever that trim piece on the doors, some kind of like, it looks like marble. It's just an amazing touch. All other interior very welcoming. I bet there's a lot of people that could just live in this vehicle. Okay, so under the 2017 F350, you got the solid axle in the front, which is a lot better than the IFS suspension systems that they make for the 1500s. These don't break as easily, and you can run the big tires without a problem. There's barely any rust. Everything's brand new. I would definitely have them take care of some of these issues that they're having in the front, but it sure does look amazing under here. Also a Lariat edition diesel engine truck. Coming by this, you can get this at McGuire's Ford in Duncannon, right next to a mountain, and you have the Quick Lane Tire and Auto Center for fast lube service. In a vehicle like this, you can make it look as good as this one does. Even just the underneath looks very, very modern. They coated about the same stuff. Looks like some kind of rubberized undercoating on the back axle there. This is some big blocks of the rear leaf springs. It has the classic Ford exhaust with the dual tip at the end. Very well done, Ford. Well done, Ford, on this model. Also on the back end, you got the rear parking sensors, reverse cameras. Because when you're backing up this land yacht, you need to figure out where to go without hitting something. You got your standard Ford footsteps on the. It's got the sticker price of $68,595, and there's a lot put in this vehicle, so it makes sense that it has that price. Just the interior is amazing. It even has the trim pieces on in front of the cup holder, which has that little compartment that you can put stuff in. It's got the touch screen in the front there, I'm assuming with GPS, radio, satellite radio, plug your own devices in, whatever you want to do. Big center console, just like the Silverado. Very nice. I noticed that it has only a small pocket on the doors. I mean, I never use those anyway, so who really needs them? The rear has a lot of room for the passengers you can bring in the back. It looks just as luxurious as the front end does. I was always a fan of the rear sliding window, but that kind of looks weird just being a small little thing in the front. And the headrest, if you guys can see that, of the middle seat in the back, pretty much covers that whole window anyway, so I don't know when you'd be opening that. Already fit with the turbo, this truck has everything you need. Now if you just throw about 37-inch tires on it and a huge lift kit, you'll really see how this vehicle could be one of the best in the area. My initial reaction of just looking at the front headlights, double headlights that they did on these, Kind of reminds me of just taking the new 1500 and just doubling the headlights. That was my initial reaction. I really thought someone photoshopped when I saw a picture of them doing that, but that's not the case. And it's kind of growing on me. It looks pretty nice, as long as they don't start getting foggy. And you got these very thick tow hooks that you'll know can never break. You could probably pull a semi with these two things in the front. Okay, right in these huge wheel wells. Wells have this fabric material just like the new Silverados do, and I am a fan of these. They're very thick and a lot better than the plastic ones that they did in previous generations, so I'm glad Ford jumped on the boat with this just like the Silverado did. I don't get why they have these holes there. When you're cleaning it out, it's going to be hard to reach up into these compartments that they have planted into the wheel well. And I noticed a lot more wiring through this vehicle, so definitely going to need to hire an electrician and a computer geek to fix your truck if you ever have a problem. These badges are a very nice touch. I just love the look of the PowerStroke turbo diesel badge right next to the 6.7 liter PowerStroke badge there as well. You got the Lariat and F350 on the side. I've always been a fan of how Ford did that on the side of the front of the door. One of the things it's missing is the moonroof on the top. You think like a vehicle like this Lariat edition would have that. That is not the case. It only has the 5 cab lights, which I'm glad it has.
Make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.
It's gonna be a long way down. Sun hasn't come up yet, but we should be there during the daytime, and we're gonna check brand new 2017 with the military tan color, just like the Ford Raptor that they also have there. We looked through binoculars and we were able to see what was going on down there and what trucks they had in stock. On our way down to the Ford dealership right now. It's about 25 degrees. The sun is going down. We have no idea where we're going. But we're going to make it to see that truck. That is the end goal, and we will not give up until we are there to see the F1. Gosh dang it. We will not end this journey until we find the F350 Super Duty. Did I mention it is a 2017 and it is brand new.